Hey, what's up everyone? Kobanmani456 here today, presenting to you all a new episode of Mod Mondays going up on a Tuesday. As for this video, we are going to be trying out another Sonic Generations character mod, so I want to give a big thanks to ultimatedarkman 2010 for releasing the Fleetway Supersonic character mod. So if you would like to try it out for yourself, the link is in the description below. And as always, if you would like to enter for a chance to win a copy of this game, or Lost World, make sure to follow the rules in the description below. And want to give a big congrats to last week's winner, Eddie Garcia, who asked for his question of the day: what do you think of the announcement for the June 22nd Sonic event going on in San Diego, and will you be there? And we're going to be answering that in just a second, but let's go ahead and get into this game and show off Fleetway Supersonic. Now, for all the people who don't know who this is basically a comic character. So if you haven't read the Sonic comics, then you probably wouldn't know who he is. But basically, Fleetway Supersonic is kind of like Sonic's alter ego. It's what happens when Sonic basically gets exposed to more of the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds, because obviously, you know, when Sonic is pulled from the positive energy, he's been able to turn into Supersonic, but when he pulls from the negative energy, he kind of has like these scary clown eyes, and actually, no, it's more like the Dreamcast logo in his eye, something like that. And then he just has a more evil, feral look. So it's almost like an early form of the Werehog, I guess, because the Werehog was actually pulled from negative power from the Chaos Emeralds, I believe, in Dark Gaia. So this is just pure Chaos Emeralds negative energy in Sonic, which is actually kind of weird, because wouldn't that be the same with Dark Sonic? I really don't know. It's kind of confusing, but hey, I mean, this character mod still looks pretty hell awesome, so, you know, gotta give credit where credit's due. It doesn't make sense, but there are a lot of things in the Sonic universe that just don't make sense. Am I right? Yes, I'm definitely right. So what I did right there was I actually drifted to kind of get a little boost ahead of Shadow, so that he wouldn't be able to actually, you know, like get the orb before me. Because when you actually do drifts or whatever, Shadow can't catch up, or like he can't surpass you for some reason. So that's what I do whenever I start seeing him kind of close in on the purple orb. And yeah, for some reason the purple orb always disappears around that section, so gotta be careful about that. But alright, yeah, this is actually the first time I've shown off the super, or I'm sorry, not the super fight. I've shown off a boss fight in a video, because usually I'm always showing off like Green Hill Zone or whatever to show off like, huh? What the heck? I got robbed! Wait a second. No! You freaking douchebag. I will kill you, Shadow. You don't think I will, but I actually will right now. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to rip that booty apart, man. Better go get the switch right now. You better go get that switch! I ain't playing, boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and send these rocks at him while we're at it. Jesus Christ, wait a sec. That actually... I was about to say something that reminded me of what my mom said at one point when I was a kid, and it just brought back really bad memories, but let's not talk about that right now. Anyway, alright, one more hit, and there we go. Live and learn. Woo! Never gonna find your way, Shadow. Man, he really had no rings at all. That's why he got knocked out like so quickly. It's kind of funny. Dude, look at that! Holy crap! Yo, what? Them animations are all kinds of lit. See, ultimatedarkman knows how to make character mods. If there's anyone who has done different variations or forms of Sonic with like different, I don't know, like animations and whatnot, like there's no one better than Darkman in my opinion. Like I know Dakuneku does a lot of character mods as well, but he doesn't really focus as much on the super forms, I guess you could say. So, but alright, so what I'm gonna do here real quick is we're just gonna play through this to actually what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quit this, because we are not about to play some happy cheery music while we're playing one of the most BA characters ever. So let's find something a bit more fitting, shall we? As much as I love that song, you know, we're not about to do that. You know, that would actually probably be pretty good. Actually, I am all of me. I think that's I think that's a bit. Yes, that's more like it. Woo, woo. All right, it's time. This is more fitting. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're gonna see if my boy has a super form. I'm pretty sure it's probably just gonna be a gold aura around him and invincibility, but you know, it's always good to actually see. So it looks like he actually does have a bit more of a red aura around him when he boosts, when he drifts, and when he actually jumps as well. So kind of to give that more, I guess, like satanic look to him that just exudes more evil. Because if you listen to his voice too, it's definitely more of the werehog voice for Sonic. So very fitting. Black-hearted evil, I am one, I am all of... Actually, I'm not going to sing because I'm still sick. I was about to sing, but then I realized I am sick. That is not a good idea. I would actually sound really, really bad, and I don't want to have to expose you to all that. see, you know, when I'm not sick or whatever, I actually sound okay. I'm exposing you all to that good chaos energy. If I actually was singing while I'm sick, I would be exposing you all to that bad chaos energy, and you all would turn into your own Fleetway supersonics. That's crazy. All right, so, you know, you could just kind of speed up a little bit there, buddy. Thanks, dude. All right, so I'm gonna wait till the camera angle is pretty close, and then we'll go ahead and turn super, like right here. Yo, that pose just looks amazing. Yeah, exactly what I said. Well, at least I wasn't wrong, you know? I was actually right. You're right. All right. Let's go ahead and go through here. Oh my god, though. Yo, why does that look so sick? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that supersonic playthrough, by the way. The super and hypersonic playthrough. Just wait till next week. I was planning on doing it this week, but because I've been sick, that was why I didn't upload my Mondays yesterday, and why I didn't upload the supersonic playthrough either. But, yeah, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to finish Sonic Advance last week. I was supposed to be starting Sonic Unleashed DLC this week, but being sick has just really messed me up, man. But, anyway, yeah, let me actually go ahead and answer the question of the day real quick. So we're gonna have ourselves another late answer to the video, because I keep forgetting to actually answer them when I'm actually playing through the stages. But okay, so I am going to be actually attending the Sonic event going on in San Diego on July 22nd, which is actually like 5 days before my birthday. So I'm pretty excited about that, because, yo, it's about to get lit. It's going to be my 21st birthday in LA. Yo, I'm excited. So yeah, I'll be there definitely. And hopefully you all will be there as well, because I got to meet a lot of fans and a lot of really awesome people at the Sonic Boom event in New York, and most people didn't know I was going, so it was just like, when people were like, wait, Koban Armani's over there? Like, it was just so many people, so many kids who came over and were just like, all excited. And I don't know, it was pretty much one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life, like, to know that people actually do enjoy my videos and all that stuff. And like, you know, I already know that people do, because like, you know, that's why I guess so many people are subscribed, but like, to actually see those people in person and, you know, kind of meet them and interact and everything, it was just a really good feeling. So yeah, I'll definitely be there. Hope you all will be as well, so let me know down below if you will. And also, leave your questions of the day down below if you would like to enter, like I said, for a chance to win a copy of this game or Lost World. Now, just a heads up, because I did actually forget to give last week's giveaway winner their prize. I'm still working on that. Just give me a little bit of time. Like I said, I'm about to go out of town in like an hour right now. So I'm scrambling trying to get this video up for you all before I actually leave. And yeah, I'll definitely be sending out the giveaway prizes once I come back home. But anyway, thanks again for watching. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Republic of Kobandermites, and take care.